Have you ever wondered what it's like to live day to day in an RV? We put together a clip of a typical untethered day. Got up pretty early this morning to go get like the laundry and groceries. I should be back by lunch, so maybe at lunch we can final that video and get it uploaded.
I've just got normal work stuff and a couple of conference calls, but nothing too crazy today.
Oh, good morning. Good morning, little stretchy pups. Oh, man. Oh, he's a stretchy boy.
Good morning, Deedles. Good morning, Miss Deedles.
All right, you ready to go outside? Okay. Eris has to visit her culvert and all the holes around it. All the crawdad holes. It's the first and last thing we do, isn't it, baby? Did you sleep good, Chuck Chuck? It can be kind of hard to get quarters on the road. Even if the campground provides quarters, they're only going to be able to do so much. But when I get a chance and I'm at a place that has a coin machine, I go all in. So I stole all of Cody's cash, which wasn't much, but I stole it all. We're gonna load up. Yes, those are dark clouds. But here's the thing. Cody's normally very aware of what the weather's doing at any given time. He has always been our family's radar source. But when it comes to the water, like selective hearing, can he have something like that? He doesn't see the storm clouds.
This is not true.
When he's on the water.
I've never had us on the water in a dangerous situation. It's usually just rain. And if you watch the radar near a lake, the futurecast always says it's going to blow up into this monsoon.
Oh, the futurecast says there's a radar storm coming in.
And if you pay attention to the weather, you will never, ever, ever go boating or camping for that matter. You'll just never go. Let's just not go boating and camping because the futurecast says it's going to rain at the lake. And it doesn't always rain at the lake.
But a lot of times it does.
We've been wet before, but you're going to jump in the lake and get wet anyway. So we were supposed to come out last night, and we watched the weather, and the rain came through. We thought we were in the clear, and we literally get to the boat ramp, and it's just blackness. It's like, let's refresh the radar. So we're not getting cheated out of it tonight.
Yeah, we took the boat for a drive.
Yeah, we brought the boat. We hooked the boat up, brought it down here, and left.
It needed to see the lake anyways. It's been a while since she's seen
Get me used to pulling a bumper full again, you know.
I'm surprised you were able to handle this. And the dogs got to come because the weather's nice, because there's clouds.
Yeah, it was 93 and sunny yesterday till the rain hit. And today it's what, like 83?
It's a lot better.
It's nice,
so,
and the water feels good, so they can do some swimming.
They're happy.
So we're going to go do some boat stuff.
The dogs really missed this. Charlie doesn't quite get to swim like he used to. We won't let him swim by himself without a life jacket anymore, but he loves it so much. Just being out. He's been out since he was a puppy, hadn't he? Before he was 1?
Yeah, we bought him, and the next weekend, if memory serves, we had him on the boat.
On the boat within a week. And she's a big swimmer too.
Never gets
And Cody missed cleaning.
I'm done cleaning.
He didn't get enough of it at home.
Stay. Charlie, get your toy. Free. The good old turd burglar.
Isn't that what you call Eris?
I do call Eris that because I've caught her burglaring turds before. I've witnessed it. All right, let's dump the OTB.
Oh, that's terrible.
It's the turd. It's the Turdus burglus.
You can't come up with something better than that.
Not for YouTube, I can't. Boy, you are right in the line of fire. No,
Yeah, I am in the splash zone.
you're kind of in the splash zone.
Gotta back up.
Normally, when I do black tank stuff, I use a hose for obvious reasons. Cause I don't know. You can let me know. It kind of seems like a faux pas to dump black tank stuff out in the open air with other people around. Gray tank, I'm not so worried about. Let me know in the comments.
This seems kind of gross to me. Especially when there's RVs in close vicinity.
Yeah.
Cody's usually good to pay attention to if a family's having dinner outside, things like that. He doesn't want to blast them while they're trying to enjoy it. Which seems logical. Gray stuff's pretty stinky.
Yeah, it's just as bad sometimes.
Well, the solids aren't there.
Right.
And I think that's part
The
of it.
visual can be just as bad as the odor.
Had a screw coming loose. I've been staring at it, and it's been getting really gross, like grimy and grody under there. So I needed to clean it anyways. So I went ahead and popped this off, but You know how at Christmas, Father's Day, any kind of event, every store has these cheap little multi-tool screwdrivers for a couple bucks? Very, very handy for an RV. There are always screws to tighten. Always. What's great about this one is that it has these little square head options too, which is a lot of what we're finding in our RV. A lot of them. We just keep one of these in the drawer at all times, keeps us from procrastinating. We can just grab it, tighten a screw, and go on.
This is one of the rare times you'll see me without a hat on.
We're on a mission today. Gotta get trimmed.
Yeah, it's been just a minute. It's getting pretty bad. I'm having to wear a hat to the gym now because my hair is just all over the place in the morning, so it's time. Let's go see Lori. Now that we got our ears lowered, something we have to deal with on the road is getting the mail. We've talked about that at length, sometimes with hilarious results. But where we're staying now, we can't get mail. Luckily, our son lives right here up the road near where we get our hair cut, and he's holding on to some FedEx boxes for me. And I'm going to go bug him and pick those up. I know he just loves it when he gets that phone call. Hey, buddy, can I send mail to your house? He always says yes, and I appreciate it, but I know deep down it probably irks him.
I suspect he regrets ever saying yes, but we get to see Isaac, so whatever excuse we need.
And you brought him a meatloaf.
And it's not a great meatloaf, but it's a meatloaf, so.
It's an entire meatloaf he didn't have to cook.
It's true. I was going to make mashed potatoes with it, but I just didn't. We got a toy in the mail today.
There's a reason for that.
So it's our Rode mic on a stick with a little cover.
I think it's called the Rode Interview Go.
I think at like the RV shows, a lot of people just use the little mic, but we thought
it's really easy to drop. And
yeah, this is a lot easier to.
Looks a little more professional.
Yes. What else do you have to say about it?
Well, I don't want to use it when it's just us. I bought these for a very specific purpose.
Testing. How about you, ma'am? What do you have to say about it? She didn't have anything to say.
I already regret buying these. I bought these for a very specific purpose, and she's going to make a joke out of it.
That's fun. Show us what you have today, Bob.
We've got one more stop to make while we're out today running errands. We were going through some things in the camper trying to free up space. I don't think you have to hold it this close to me. We were going through the camper trying to free up space, and we realized there's some stuff in there that we just don't use. That's a lot of bass. Oh my goodness.
Let's continue this in just a second.
Wow. My goodness.
Okay.
So we were going through the camper trying to free up some space, and you live in the thing for 2 years and you're going to carry some things you don't necessarily need. And admittedly, we still have this storage unit in Illinois that we haven't done anything about, but we keep saying we're going to do something about.
That we were going to only have for a few months.
Yeah.
We've spent a lot of money. So we don't have a resolution on that, but we will make a decision on that.
But we're sure going to go add
soon.
to it tonight.
But we're going to add to it.
And we'll even show you guys. It's quite a mess.
Maybe. All of our treasures. All these treasures we couldn't live without.
That we've lived without for 2 years.
The struggle is real. Do you think it'd be awkward for me to walk into the storage building place with this?
It would be 100% awkward. And you need to help carry stuff, so you're not going to have room for the microphone.
You don't think I can carry this and something else?
I'm hiding those, and the camera too, so I'm carrying everything. I'm going to hide those from you. I know there's going to be like a kitchen singing session to no one.
I'll be interviewing the dogs. And Charlie, what do you think about these new treats? Do you find that they get stuck under your lip often?
And we wonder why our subscriber count is not growing. It's growing. It's just not growing as fast as it was. And I think stuff like this might be why. Let us know in the comments.
We like it excruciatingly slow. It challenges us. Do you have anything else to say about this situation, sir? Do you remember where our storage unit is?
Like the number?
Yeah.
No. No, but I know, like, I could walk to it in my sleep. We'll know when it's right.
I can't walk out of here without getting lost. We've been in here a lot.
The other funny thing is they give you a code when you sign up for the indoor storage. I've lost that paper long ago.
So there's going to be an alarm go off here in a second.
So every time I come in here and open up my storage unit, which I have a key to, I set the alarm off, Angela screams.
And not once have we ever called to say, hey, can you guys tell us what this alarm is? We're just like, they fix it.
Pretty sure this is it. Oh, look at that.
Treasures. These are treasures. It's caught.
It is filled to the brim.
It's just us. We're cool.
Whatever we've got in here. It's a ladder. This is not fun. There's a ladder.
Did we plan to show you guys our storage building today? No. Yay!
All right.
Check out all these treasures. I mean, that's just,
Does anybody need a ladder?
that's a work of art.
My logic with a lot of the tools is keep them, because if I ever need them again, they're going to be 10 times more expensive. Hence this ladder that I bought for one painting job in a 2-story house we had. It's never been used otherwise. We really need to go through this. My toolboxes are in here.
That's my logic too, is keep it.
Well, I
Not
mean,
really.
this was like a $280 ladder. I mean, Lord knows what it'll cost in 10 years. Now, the old plastic sawhorses, and I could do to get rid of some of this
That beautiful
stuff.
electrical cord.
That's a 200-foot electrical cord. That's got value.
What'd I say? Treasures.
right.
Plastic table. I mean, come on.
We got a whole bunch of those stackable shelves in there, and this is where I just stand here awkwardly while Angela digs through old totes and sees if she can't live without something.
I can't live without these
So for
things.
all the stuff that I brought in, she's taking stuff back out. We weren't overweight the last time we scaled, but we might be when she gets done with us.
I need a bag to carry my stuff.
There's not that much. We can just carry it. We don't, I promise you, we don't have any bags in here. This is so annoying. Like, there's like 4 things in here that I can't live without, and the rest of it I could just donate.
No, there's a lot of photos and grandma blankets in here.
Okay, so there's probably like a truck bed full of stuff we can't live without.
But half
and
of
there's-
it could probably go.
I'm ready for it to go.
Really?
$76 a month
Stay
for this little
tuned.
bitty closet. This little bitty closet, $76 a month. And your arm stretch, show how wide it is.
I'm touching.
It's what $76 a month buys you.
Yep. And
So-
that's why we weren't going to do it very long.
So we just, yeah. So at some point we're going to come back. We're going to do something about all this. We don't know what.
We'll play, let's see how much stuff we can get rid of.
Yeah. All right. Speaking of get rid of, let's get this done. Let's get out of here. It's hot. It's hot in here. Climate control. It's hot. Stick it up in the roof if I could. Oh, that'll work. If it'll just rest. Nope.
Just run out real fast.
Well, no,
Slam
that's what
the
we did
door.
last time.
Oh, here, hang on. I've got stuff in the way.
No.
Is it holding it? It might be holding it.
That might.
Don't move. Now we just got to find our way out of here.
I know my way out of here.
I don't know how.
Follow me. Actually, this time we can just go this way.
Oh, you're gonna
Take a
spice
shortcut.
it up. Try to confuse me more.
I legitimately do not remember our storage unit number, and I just walked away from it. I've never paid any attention. I just remember where it's at. They could renumber all the doors. I'd still find my stuff.
I don't know how.
Rain this, rain that.
So we just keep these in the, so we just keep one in the drawer at all times. It keeps us from, we just keep one in the drawer at all times, keeps us from procrastinating. Charlie, do you mind?